I just been counting, never lounging, climbing up mountains, bouncing back, step in the ring, about to step back. Yeah, learn hot when I get on the track. I like it louder the most. Watching all these shit just put down to the goat. If I can't decide, I'ma probably get both. We can celebrate, but right now I'm a toast. Resurrect the ghost.
Hey, what's up guys? We're at Buttonwillow. This is our second attempt at the world's fastest elbow drag. We're gonna go counterclockwise today, try and make it happen in Riverside. So like I said, counterclockwise, so it'll be to the left. Yeah, we're just gonna have some fun today. Thomas is coming out, he'll be out here on the R1. As you can see in the background, Chuck Graves brought ZX6 back out. Fresh Lean's got a new logo. Looking good, a lot better than the old one. So I'm just super pumped to get back on this bike today and see if we can do it. If you didn't see the last video, it's down on the bottom. Check that out first. We tried doing it at Auto Club Speedway, and it didn't work out. So we're here for round 2. Let's see what we can do. Definitely getting your elbow down more than we were at Fontana, that's for sure. Dragging now. I just don't know if it's fast enough. A lot more confidence than we had at Fontana though, that's for sure. I think you could do it, I just need to know how much faster I need to go.
Okay.
At least this time I'm able to drag it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
I think this was new whenever we started and it's already... So you can...
Alright, that's a good sign, right?
Could do it at least. I just don't know how fast I'm going. I'm probably going pretty slow right now. If I had to guess, I'd say it's like maybe a little bit over 100 right now. Hopefully. I'm trying to just get used to the bike in that corner and see like how it likes me getting more and more off the side of it. Just because I don't have that many. I mean, we rode at Fontana, but there's not really any corners like that there. There it's kind of just point and shoot.
We're 163 right now.
That's like right at what we need to be.
Well, it's hard to say where your elbow is, but
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm looking at the peak of that part,
Yeah.
if I look at the slowest part, we're 148. If I look at the fastest part,
I'm hitting it more at the end than I am the beginning. What do we need to be at?
177.
Really?
Yeah.
So how many mile an hour are we down right now? Shit, man.
yeah, 101.
So we're down 8 miles an hour. 8 to 9.
Then we gotta get another, yeah.
Mm.
We need another 8 miles an hour, 9 miles an hour, and we got it done.
Should be a mile an hour.
Because if you think about it, 110 miles an hour. I mean, Daytona on a 600, you're going 170 topped out on the banking.
Yeah.
So it's only 60 mile an hour less through a corner with your elbow down.
Yeah.
It's way faster than people think it is.
Whoever came up with the Guinness office, I wonder what they did. They just kind of
Yeah, there's
come out with it, you know, like, yeah, here's what we think you need to do.
I think 100 miles an hour.
You
would have
can
been way
always
more.
negotiate with them too.
We haven't tried.
I think, I mean, right now we're at what, 103?
101.
101. 100 should be, because I mean, dude, Fontana was not going to happen. Like, there's no way I was going to do it there. I was like barely getting it down. Like here, I see it as a possibility because I'm able to hold my elbow down, but now we're at 101, and I'm like, everywhere else I'm riding chill, but there I'm riding as hard, almost as hard as I can.
Yeah,
So to pick up 9 miles an hour.
Right, you already made like that big of a gap once, so.
And it was only 6 miles an hour.
Right. Are you going fastest going in or mid corner or towards the exit?
I think it's towards the exit, right? My highest speed is in the exit. Right?
Yeah, your highest speed is towards the exit. Yeah.
Oh, you have it on camera, don't you? Mm-hmm. Can we look at it?
No.
What?
Kidding.
Because if you were actually racing right now, you wouldn't be dragging your elbow in that corner. So that I tried to think of the entire Moto America circuit if we go that fast and drag our elbow anywhere, and we don't. Literally nowhere.
Yeah, you know what? If it's that easy, they can just break it.
Posh might be able to because he's like 6'4". Doesn't have to lean over.
Do you think it slows you down when you're trying to drag elbow through that? Like if you were to actually do that in a race, would that slow you down?
I think so, because you're like so focused on, I'm so focused on just trying to like get the lean angle that then once I touch my elbow, then I'm like, okay, pick the throttle up, where normally I'd just be driving through the whole thing. But now I'm like trying to hang off and like, but I'm also learning the track, like I've been here before, but just like at Fontana, I was talking about how it's not the normal race line. So I'm like trying to find that perfect line that I can enter wide and let it drift wide towards the end of the corner so I can keep my elbow down through the whole corner.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it very hard because now I'm like Chuck said, every lap when they were standing over there, it's different each time because you can tell I'm trying to find the sweet spot where I can just drop it in and get my elbow down. It's just weird. It's hard to explain why, but that's like one of the hardest parts is like finding the correct line.
Right.
But we're getting there.
Let's spin it all. Yeah. We in all. Give it to me. I need it in all. My heart, soul, I go. Let's spin it all. We in all. Give it to me. I need it in all. Hey. All day.
So we're 0 for 2. Didn't get it done today. We got close. We're getting closer. It's good to at least find a track that we think it could be possible at. We're going to explore other tracks just in case, but man, like I said earlier, it's 110 miles an hour is a lot faster through a corner with that much lean angle than a lot of people think. And yeah, there's been people commenting about MotoGP, but yeah, you gotta think about the bikes that they're on and the technology they have and the tires that they have are crazy sticky. So it's a little bit different, and the tracks are different. All these tracks here are, bumpy, not as much grip, and we're not going off of wheel speed. Right? We're going off GPS, so actual speed, not the rear wheel spinning or front wheel. Why did you say, Chuck, you can't go off the front wheel speed?
Because as you lean the motorcycle over, the tire rotates faster for the actual mile an hour because the tire gets smaller on the side.
Yeah, what he said. So we look at the, front wheel speed, it'd be, like 115, 120 miles an hour, but the GPS speed, or it'd be about 115. GPS speed was like 104, so we're still a little bit off, but everybody at Fresh and Lean's been really cool. I felt really bad because I felt like I was wasting their time, but it's, like Thomas just said, it's part of the journey, so it's cool having a story to tell and, kind of show that everything's not always good. Even though we're getting to ride a motorcycle, or I am, and I'm having fun, so it is a good day no matter what. It's still difficult because I come here with a goal and we're failing, so, but we're, like I said, making the strides, and, it's a lot bigger deal than I think a lot of people think it is, and, if you go off GPS speed and you can go 110 miles an hour through a corner dragging your elbow, you're pretty badass, man. So props to you if you can do it. We're just going for the Guinness World Record, which we found out today is owned by Guinness, the beer company. So that's kind of random, cool fact of the day. It'll be a little while until we get to try this again, but it gives us some time to think about it. And my new suit will be done. Where's my phone? Looking pretty good. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Check out the broccoli. Can you see them on there?
Yeah. Kind of like a mushrooms.
That's what I thought. All right, so we're out of here. Thanks to Chuck Graves for supplying the bike. Thanks to Fresh Lean for letting us come out and have some fun. And we'll see you next time. Later.